Hello and welcome to Preschool Storytime. I'm Miss Claire from the Chattanooga Public Library. Preschool Storytime is for children ages 3 to 5, but children of all ages are welcome. Grown-ups, we'd love it if you would fill out the survey that's linked in the description box below. It helps us know how we're doing and how we can better serve you. We are reading about gardens today, and our first book is a pop-up book. It is called How Does Your Garden Grow by Kate Burns and Dawn Apperly, a pop-up and pull-tab garden. And it is published by David and Charles Children's Books. I'm going to try and hold it a little bit so you can see. It is springtime. Winter has gone, and now the sunshine feels warm. The garden is home to new plants and baby animals. Their shoots grow up, and their roots grow down. And then it says, a seed needs to be in the dark, damp soil to begin to grow. A very new small plant is called a seedling. A seedling's leaves need sunlight to grow. We all need sunshine to grow, don't we? As spring turns to summer, little seedlings grow into flowers with huge, colorful petals. Some plants only flower once and then die. Others grow back and flower every summer. What are these? Honeybees and butterflies. The honeybees and butterflies fly from flower to flower, finding food and helping the garden to grow. Bees and butterflies find their food in flowers. We can make them go all around. There we go. Tender vegetables ripen in the garden. Beans, lettuce, and carrots are ready to be eaten. Here's our beans. This nice trellis. There we go. In each of the 4 seasons, spring, summer, autumn, and winter, the garden will look different. In summer, it is the most colorful. So what do we have? We have our beans. We'll put those down. We have lettuce and carrots. They're ready to be eaten. What else do we have? Pumpkins. They'll probably be ready in the fall. And cauliflower. And I'm really not sure what those are. Any guesses? All around the garden grows and grows. All around the garden grows and grows. We got our bees and butterflies. What's in the tree? What do you think? Tweet, 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 tweet. And down here, there's a little worm. There's something under here too, but I'm not sure what it is. What do you think that is? Can you tell? Looks like it might be a seed. Maybe the ladybugs are wanting to eat it. And that is How Does Your Garden Grow? And we have a garden here. What do we have in our garden? We have 4 ripe tomatoes, green beans, blueberries, yellow squash, and beautiful orange carrots. Miss Claire's favorite vegetable. And we're going to sing. Out in the garden early in the morning, see the red tomatoes all in a row. See the happy farmer coming out to pick them. Pick, 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 and off he goes. What do we have next? Out in the garden early in the morning, see the green beans all in a row. What do we have? See the happy farmer coming out to pick them. Pick, 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 and off he goes. What do we have next? 1, 2, 3, blueberries. Out in the garden early in the morning, see the blueberries all in a row. See the happy farmer coming out to pick them. Pick, 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 and off he goes. What do we have left? We have our yellow squash and our orange carrots. Do the yellow squash first. Out in the garden early in the morning, see the yellow squash all in a row. See the happy farmer coming out to pick them. Pick, 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 and off he goes. This yellow squash are almost as big as the farmer. And we have left our 4 carrots. Out in the garden early in the morning, see the orange carrots all in a row. See the happy farmer coming out to pick them. Pick, 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 pick. And off he goes. Thank you so much for singing along with me. I appreciate that. Our next book is called In the Garden by Tim McKenna and illustrated by Amy Sakuro. And it is published by Simon & Schuster Books for Young Children. In a garden on a hill, sparrows chirp and crickets trill. In the earth, a single seed sits beside a millipede. Worms and termites dig and toil, moving through the garden soil. Then at last a tiny shoot, ever slowly, forms a root. First a seedling, then a sprout, pushing, bursting, up and out. In a garden, day by day, newborn flowers find their way. Anybody have a garden full of flowers? Sunlight warms the morning air. Dewdrops shimmer here and there. Earwigs scuttle, beetles scurry. Roly-poly scoot and worry. Sleepy slugs and garden snails leave behind their silver trails. Frantic teams of busy ants scramble up the stems of plants. Can you see all those animals, all those bugs and creatures? In a garden, week by week, little creatures hunt and squeak. We have new baby birds. There's a birdhouse. There's a butterfly. There's a dog being walked. All the while a sprout is growing without anybody knowing. Buds emerge and leaves unfold, braving wind and heat and cold. What do we have in the garden? Can you read? Swiss chard, lettuce, carrots, peppers, and a bird watching it all, hoping for some treats, I think. Stretching, spreading, open wide, just the perfect place to hide. Underneath, it's safe and snug for a lonely ladybug. In a garden, showers fall, dainty drinks for one and all. Flower petals, bold and bright, blossom in the beaming light. Blooms of every shape and size call to bees and butterflies. Daisy, foxglove, tulip, plum, daffodil, chrysanthemum. We have a fruit tree too. Yum. Sips of nectar, warm and sweet. Pollen clings to heads and feet. Round and round they buzz and flit. Only pause to rest a bit. That is a very close-up bumblebee, isn't it? Or honeybee. In a garden, bugs aglow, flashing, flying to and fro. I love to see lightning bugs or fireflies. Lacewings, gnats, mosquito spiders, dragonflies, and water striders live among the cattail reeds, lily pads, and water weeds, keeping hid from hungry eyes, using colors to disguise. Crafty bugs with clever tricks look like leaves or bark or sticks. In a garden full of green, many moments go unseen. Look how our Swiss chard, carrots, peppers, lettuce have grown. Can you see anybody who might be stealing something? This little bunny has a carrot, and there's another bunny. He's looking in the lettuce. Think he's going to take any? I think there's enough to share. Finding shelter in the shade, careful rows of eggs are laid as a cool and gentle breeze whispers through the tops of trees. Then a seed slips to the ground, sinking in without a sound. Look at the, ooh, it's got all kinds of twirlies. Time goes by, and then life returns to start again. Always changing, never still, in a garden, on a hill. That's a beautiful garden, isn't it? That's In a Garden by Tim McKenna. Do you have a vegetable garden or a flower garden? We are going to plant a few flowers. Well, we're not going to plant them because they would take a while to grow. Miss Claire's going to put up some flowers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're supposed to say 5 little flowers, but Miss Claire's flowers are pretty big, aren't they? 5 little flowers growing by my door. I picked one for Grandma. And then there were 4. 4 little flowers, the prettiest I've seen. I picked one for Grandpa. And then there were 3. 3 little flowers, just a lovely few. I picked one for Mommy. And then there were 2. 2 little flowers reaching for the sun. I picked one for Daddy. And then there was 1. 1 little flower, a colorful hero. I picked it for you. And then there were 0. All the flowers are gone, but hopefully they will grow back next year. Are you ready to help me with a book? This book is called Plant the Tiny Seed, and this is by Christy Matheson. And I am going to need your help, and this is published by Green Willow Books. There's magic in this tiny seed. You see that seed? Press it down and count to 3. 1, 2, 3. I know what's going to happen. Plant another, then 1 more. Press them down and count to 4. Can you count with me? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiggle your fingers to add some water. Ooh, like rain coming down. But we have a water spout. Watering can. That's enough. Next, rub the sun to make it hotter. Can you rub the sun with Miss Claire? You think that's enough? We don't want it to get too hot, do we? Oh, tap the cloud. And wish for rain. Clap to bring the sun again. Can we clap? Time for the sun to come back out. We need more sun. We need rain and sun for our flowers to grow. Find the worm. Look for its tail. Do you see it? I think there's a snail over here. There's a snail on the other side. Shoo away the hungry snail. Shoo, 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 shoo. Ladybug's okay. Tell the little bud, good night. Good night, little buds. Guess what you'll see in the morning light? Wow! Now point to the purple flower. Where's the purple flower? Good job. Bzzz. Tap the cloud again. Tap, tap, tap. It's another rain shower. But we have a red. What color's that? Another flower, girl? Almost. Touch the blossoms gently, please. Can you touch them just Just very gently. Just a little touch. They're beautiful flowers, aren't they? Ooh, now jiggle the plants to scatter the seeds. Got hummingbirds on there. And there's our little ladybug. Oh, the purple flower needs a clip. Swipe across the stem. Snip, snip. Oh, close your eyes and wave your hands in the air. I don't know what that's going to do. What do you think? Oh, look, there's magic everywhere. Who's here? We have butterflies, hummingbird, bees. Our ladybug must be somewhere. Where is she? Oh, can you see the ladybug hiding on the red flower? My goodness. Almost didn't see that. And then there are instructions if you want to plant your own tiny seeds. And that is Plant the Tiny Seed by Christy Matheson. Thank you for helping me with that one. All right, I've got something else for you, but it's going to take me a minute to put it on our board. We have got several gnomes. You know what garden gnomes are? Some people have garden gnomes in their garden. Little, usually pottery or ceramic. And we have something hiding under one or more of our little gnomes. This is kind of like our little mouse playing hide and seek. Are you under the whatever color? Let's take a peek. So we have our garden gnomes. We have blue, red, green, purple, and yellow. How many gnomes do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is their little mushroom house. So let's see if you can help me. So we have a snail hiding under somewhere. Little snail, playing hide and seek. Are you under the, what color, Owen? Are you under the blue gnome? Let's take a peek. No, it's not there. Little snail, playing hide and seek. Are you under the, what do you think, Park? Red? Let's take a peek. No. Little snail, playing hide and seek. Are you under the, what do you think, Lydia? Green? Are you under the green gnome? Let's take a peek. No snail, but what is that? A ladybug. All right, we have 2 left. We have purple and yellow. Little snail, playing hide and seek. Are you under the, what do you think, Paul? Yellow? Let's take a peek. No. Little snail, playing hide and seek. What do you think, Judah? Do you think it's under the purple one? Are you under the purple gnome? Let's take a peek. There's our snail. So we had a snail and a ladybug. And we had our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little garden gnomes. Thank you so much for helping me with that. I had fun, and I can't wait to see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.